your Ram ProMaster making that noise? Let's fix it. Alright, so to replace this actuator, you're going to want to have this ratchet right here. So a 1/4 inch, it takes the driver bits. It's got a flexible head on it. I'll put the link in the description. You also want a stubby bit and a regular bit. This ratchet is what's going to make this job somewhat easy, or at least make you not want to rip the dash apart. It's going to be aggravating, I'm not going to lie. It's tied up in there, but you can feel and you can get it done, and this is way easier than trying to fight it with anything else. So highly suggest you get this tool. Let's get into it.
There it is.
So to replace this actuator, we're going to go right here under the dash. You're going to go down, then you're going to turn up, and you can actually see right there where the plug is. I've got this one removed because it's easier to tell where it goes. Notice the track on the right side that the arm is going to slide into. So we got to take out the 2 bolts, and then we'll slide this actuator off, and then we've got a plug there at the top we'll have to deal with. So here it is out. The plug is just a normal plug. Squeeze it in, pull it off. You had a Phillips head screw here and here, and now you're ready to swap them out. So as you notice, most of your replacement actuators are not going to come with the arm, so we'll flip them over. And what you want to do is line these up, and then you're going to pull this arm off, take note of how it's positioned, and put it on the new one. And now we're ready to go back in. So the easiest way I found to do this is to lay in an awkward way, then reach your arm up under the dash like this. But then you'll have to feel up in there to get your blend door actuator in. Now you can see we've got our new one in. The way I like to do it is set the blend door actuator up in there, and with one hand grab that plug and kind of work it back onto the actuator and snap it in before it's in place. If that doesn't work for you, you can try bolting up the blend door actuator and then plugging it up, but either way, it just takes some time. So with your temp set onto medium, you can see right there where that arm goes into that white piece and lines up. If you put your actuator in and you didn't line your arm up just right, don't worry, you can actually pry back on the white arm and pop it in place. And you want to double check to make sure it actions the way it's supposed to. Just like that. So that's it. Not too bad to replace the actuator. It's just in a tight area. It's a little time consuming, but you can get it done. And afterwards, when you replace this, if you notice that your AC or heat's not working exactly right, unhook your battery for 10 minutes and hook it back up, and usually that will allow it to recalibrate itself. Hope this helps. If it did, let me know. If it didn't, let me know. And as always, hit that like and subscribe.